been thinking over the last few days that I'd like to do a video and talk about my feelings and kind of what's happened to me in the last year. This may never get out into the public. I may run it as a whole video. I'm going to be recording it in stages because I'm just not going to be able to remember everything I want to say. In a way, it's particularly cathartic for me to be able to talk about it. Haven't really kind of opened up about things that are going on. I guess my feelings have kind of come to the fore because I'm getting ready to go to Kenya to visit my dad in November, in about 3 weeks' time. And it's a trip that I would normally have done with my sister Deborah. We've been doing it for the last, I don't know, maybe 10 years together. We went a couple of times with Hillary, but it was really mine and Deborah's thing. And of course, most of you know that Deborah died earlier this year, and so going on this trip has been pretty enormous in terms of my emotions. Luckily, Megan, who's travelling, is going to meet me. She's going completely out of her way in the opposite direction to have a week with me in Kenya. But it's brought all sorts of feelings to the surface. It's been pretty tough. It was her birthday last week. That was the most horrendous day I've had in a long time. And I really wanted to talk about how I've got to where I am. I mean, every year Deborah and I went to Kenya, as I said, and we would spend the week talking. We never turned the television on. We never really listened to music. We would just talk. We lived on different continents, and even though we spoke pretty much every day anyway, this was an opportunity for us really just to be together, just the two of us. Dad would come and meet us at the hotel, but most of the time we would just be together talking about life. We would be talking about our husbands, we would be talking about our children, we would be talking about our jobs. We were constantly looking for something that we could do together, something that we were both passionate about. And we talked about all sorts of things, but nothing ever really materialised. Earlier this year in February, I went to visit Deborah where she lived in St. Petersburg, and she wasn't well. She'd been diagnosed with cancer in January. I went to visit her and I had a headache, and I asked if she had any ibuprofen or Advil or whatever they use in America, and she said she did, but why didn't I try some peppermint oil first? Honestly, I knew nothing about essential oils. I had heard the expression, but I didn't know what they were. And Deborah was always a little bit out there, kind of ahead of her time. So I said, yeah, sure, why not? I tried some peppermint oil. I put a little dab on each of my temples. And honestly, within a few moments, the headache was gone, to the point where I wasn't even sure that I'd had a headache. It was sort of like, did I actually even have a headache? But we really didn't talk about it after that. And then later on that week, I had a backache, and I asked Deborah the same question, did she have any Advil? And she said she had this product called Deep Blue, which was another part of the essential oil range. So I put this essential oil on my back. It was sort of in a cream format, and really within minutes my back was better. So we started talking about the essential oils and doTERRA, who are the manufacturers of the oils, and we decided that we were going to do this together, that it's an MLM, there's opportunities, but we were going to learn about the oils and see where it went. I really loved them, she loved them, and it really felt like a good fit for the both of us. Unfortunately, in June, Deborah passed away, and I was really kind of stumped about what to do, where to go, what my direction was. But I continued to use the oils, not only in a medicine cabinet sort of way, but in a way to help my emotions. And I'm really doing this probably to help myself, but to help other people and share the fact that she's only been gone 3 months, but I think I'm doing pretty damn well. And I attribute a lot of it to doTERRA's oils, their vitamins, their blends, their, oh gosh, the whole thing about the oils. I'm absolutely passionate about it. And it's been so long that I've been this passionate about anything. And I really feel that even though Deborah and I couldn't go on to do this together, she gave me a real gift. She started me on this journey, and as I said, it's been a long time since I felt this way about anything, and I'm really excited because I use the oils all the time, every day. I have a diffuser burning here, not burning, on here, where I've got some lemon oil at the moment, and a blend called, oh, I can't remember. I'm still learning. There's a lot of things I don't know. But all I know is I absolutely love them, and they've really changed the way that I've looked after my health. I haven't taken a painkiller, like a traditional painkiller, a paracetamol or an ibuprofen since February for anything. Toothache, backache, headache, hot flushes. I'm now using their toothpaste, their deodorant, their washing powder. They've got so many amazing moisturiser, they've got skin products, and I'm just beginning on my journey with them, and the products are amazing, and I want to share it. And at work they'll tell you that I'm constantly talking about the oils because I absolutely love them, and I want to sell them, of course I do, but my primary purpose is to share them because they've made such a huge difference to my life. And when you find something that makes such a huge difference, you want to talk about it and share them with everybody that you love and you care about and you come across. So this really is my passion now, and I'm going to be starting a serious journey talking about oils, sharing my my experiences. I'm going to be having some parties, what they call make and take, so people can come around. I'm going to meet my neighbours, my friends can come. I can do parties in my friends' homes, my family's homes. We're going to have some fun. We're going to learn about oils. We're going to make friends, and I'm really excited about finding this kind of purpose in my life. I kind of had lost my purpose, and having both my sisters die in the last 3 years has really been it's been an enormous, horrendous experience. But what I don't want is to not have something good come out of this. And as much as I am absolutely devastated by the loss of my 2 beautiful sisters, and my cousin Andrea along the way as well, I really am determined to make a change in my life for the better, not settle. That's what Deborah said, don't settle. Settling takes the wind out of you. She had so many words of wisdom. I can't remember them all, but they're in my heart and they're in my head. And I am going to take the death of both my sisters, try and find a purpose in them. And for me at the moment, I feel absolutely sure that my journey is with doTERRA and these essential oils, because they've absolutely transformed the way I look after my health, not only physically, but emotionally. Oh, I think that's it. I think I managed to do this all in one go because absolutely it came from the heart. I didn't have to be prompted. I didn't have to think about what I was saying. As you can see, I didn't prepare for this video. I've just had a bath. I've just had a long day at work. I didn't do my hair. It looked a bit of a state really, but it's real. It's really how I feel, and I want people to know, and to know that they can also experience these oils. Everybody has something. They have anxiety, they have problems with their children, they have skin problems, a whole assortment of things that we go through, especially as women, as our bodies change through our getting older. And doTERRA essential oils are there for sort of every stage, for the fun things and the not so fun things. And I'm going to be posting often about the various things they got on offer, and if you're interested, let me know. Thank you.